Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior, and if I sound kind of funny, I'm sorry about that, but I'm eating one of those Hall's Defense Vitamin C drops, and they're actually tasty. You should try them sometime. But anyways, I'm sorry I didn't make a video yesterday. I was tired when I got off of work. Like, I went to bed pretty much, ordered me some cheese sticks, ate them, and I was pretty much out. I was trying to watch like a video of a Caller X Malice that the really is doing, and I was trying to watch the latest one, and I just couldn't. I fell asleep, so I gotta be sure to watch that later on today. But anyways, another reason why I'm saying this is that yesterday I originally meant to make an unboxing and impression video of Shantae Half-Genie Hero for the Vita. So yeah, I was tired, but it's never too late, almost. So I'm gonna do it right now. Yeah, this actually was supposed to be released, I think, almost a month ago, but it got pushed back for some reason, which I was a little bit upset at first, I'll admit, but then I realized how many other video games I have to play, so I could hold off. And really, I had forgotten about this just a few days ago that it was coming out. So, just a little bit of information. I haven't played any of the Shantae games. In fact, the first time I heard about Shantae was last year. I was on eBay trying to get stuff for my new PS Vita, games and stuff. I was just trying to make it my kind of system, basically. And one of the guys that I got stuff from, I looked on his page, and he happened to have like a game from like the Game Boy Color or whatnot of Shantae, and it was like super expensive. So I did some research on it. I was like, wow, these older Shantae games are like really expensive for whatever reason. I couldn't understand why. I think they were discontinued or something. I don't know. Don't want to presume to know about it, but that's my first time ever hearing about Shantae. And so I figured, okay, cool, I won't be getting that because I don't got that kind of money to spend on a Game Boy game that is not part of my nostalgia. But why am I still holding this up? Anyways, I'll get back to you in a minute. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, so when I figured out that there was going to be a Shantae game that you could pre-order for like the Vita, I was like, yeah, I'm there. So I did that, and I looked. At the time you could pre-order on like the PS4, like the Xbox One, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think Xbox One, Xbox 360, the PS3, the PS Vita, and I think maybe even the DS, the 3DS XL, but I'm not quite sure about it. All I know is you could purchase this game on like a bunch of consoles, and then out of nowhere, WayForward decided that they were going to cancel the production of this game for I think it's the PS3 and the Xbox 360. I don't know about the Xbox 360 for sure, but definitely the PS3. Because I know there were some people upset, but apparently, according to them, they didn't have a lot of people pre-ordering it or backing it for the PS3, so they just figured they'd scrap it. So, which is really sad, because I really do feel for, people who only have the PS3 and they can't afford like a console or don't want to get a console like the PS4 or Xbox One for some reason. Like, I really do feel for them. Because, I think they should be able to experience it and enjoy, this game, Heck, I would say put this game on the PSP if you still could. But, it's their decision. And I'm just so happy that they decided to keep it for the Vita. I figured if the PS3 is going to get axed, then surely the Vita. But I'm actually surprised to learn that there's more games being made for the Vita, at least in America, or at least being sold at GameStop right now than there is for the PS3. So that's understandable. And plus, this type of game is like, I think is best for like a handheld, at least for me. I mean, I think it's cool if you play it on the Vita, or even like a PC version, if they have one. I don't really know. They might have it on Steam, but the box kind of reminded me of like not a PlayStation, but of like a PC version, like from the 90s, which is really cool. And I'm getting off track kind of, so yeah, forgive me about that, but it would be really cool. But for me, if I had to choose between the game for the PS4 and the game for the Vita, assuming that all of the features and content is there, bonus editions too, then yeah, I'm gonna choose the Vita every time, most likely. Yeah, gotta show the Vita some support, and I'm so glad that Wafer decided to keep this for the PlayStation Vita. So thank you, Wafer. Thank you, X Games. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. Now, it has been over 6 minutes. Oh, and thank you. Yeah, I just had to get that one more thank you in. Anyways, it's been over 6 minutes, and I still haven't gotten to the unboxing of this game or my impressions. And tell you the truth, it's probably going to be another 6 more minutes. Anyways, I will try to hurry and read through all of this stuff, because I don't feel it would be a valuable impression if I didn't do that. First 7 minutes was pretty much my, I don't know, introduction. Anyways, so here's what the box art looks like. And, yeah, the first thing I noticed, well, one of the first things I noticed was that it's rated T for teen. Which kind of surprised me, because I didn't expect this game to be rated T for teen. I wasn't paying attention to the logo, but I was thinking it was going to be rated E for everyone. Or at the very most, you know, rated E 10 and up. And if you hear a noise in the background, I just turned on my heater because it's kind of cold. Kind of foggy outside too, so I think that's what's contributing to the cold, other than it being the first day of winter. Anyways, so that's the first thing I noticed. I'm just thinking to myself, why is this game even considered rated T for teen? So that would be for cartoon violence and suggestive themes. You know, when I think about this game, I think about Jazz Jackrabbit 2, and that it would kind of be like that game, and like a cross between some other game whose name I cannot remember for whatever reason right now. But yeah, it looks like a Jazz Jackrabbit 2 type platform, and like maybe an older Sonic type of platform gaming. So I didn't think it'd be rated T for teen. But yeah, you got Miss Shantae here. And another thing, how old is Shantae? Is she like a kid? And she's like dressed like this? I mean, the pants are fine, but I don't know. I wouldn't want my daughter, you know, being in a video game like this, but that's just me, old school. So anyone who's a Shantae fan out there, how old is she? Because she looks about 12. And she has like these, the curves and stuff, and a lot of skin. But, I mean, I guess that's neither here nor there. Maybe she's like 1,000 years old, but still. And, like, she has a good shape. I'm not knocking on her shape or anything. But it kind of reminds me of, like, a test tube glass. Like, the belly. Totally not knocking it. I mean, compared to my shape, which is, like, all over the place. So, I don't know. That was just an interesting thing I've noticed, because I like science. So, yeah, this is made, I guess, by WayForward. Thank you, WayForward, again. XE Games. Let's read the back of this. The half-famous Half-Genie hero returns. Save Sequinland. Again. I never saved it the first time. The bodacious Buccaneer Risky Boots is back. Wait, I thought her name was Shantae. I don't know. Must be like a comrade or something, or someone. As the magical guardian, Shantae, you just called her Risky Boots. You can tell. Yeah, I know nothing about this game. As the magical guardian, Shantae, you can save the day in this humongous, whatever, hilarious high-def sequel to her award-winning adventures. Use new and familiar magic abilities and the world's most powerful ponytail to battle foes and open up new areas to explore this epic fantasy adventure. Your wish is her command. And you could have multiple magical transformations. Was she a Super Saiyan? Massive, brutal boss battles. Yeah, she is a Super Saiyan. Marvelous unfolding adventures. You know what? This is Dragon Ball Z. All of this stuff is in Dragon Ball Z, so yeah. She's definitely like a Super Saiyan. Oh, and a good thing about this game is it includes, the pre-order includes the Risky Beats edition, which includes the soundtrack. It includes CD with 30 music tracks from the game. So it's kind of hard to see it from my angle, but here's what the back looks like. And I've wasted over 10 minutes and I haven't even opened the game yet. So without further ado, let's open this game, shall we? I've been wanting to open this game since yesterday. It's like, I feel bad because I kind of don't want to open it, but it's like I paid like $32 for this game after tax, so I kind of want to open it. But it's like I don't want to ruin the shiny plastic. This kind of reminds me like of a rare PC game from the 90s that you would see selling for like 60 to $100. I guess you're like, Ultimate Warrior, what are you talking about? But really, I don't know. And like, I have no idea. Like, and I don't have my gun knife on me. So, it's gonna take me a minute to open this because, like, it's in a box. And that box is just kind of far away from me right now. You know, I thought that this would be fine to open with my nails, but apparently not. So, what are we gonna do? I don't know. I'll get this open somehow. I gotta do it for you guys. That is, if you haven't tuned out by now. Oh, look, looks like we're getting somewhere. Oh. Man. I don't even think Shantae wants to be opened. Yeah. There we go. It's like, Ultimate Warrior, why are you talking to yourself? Like, I don't know, because I'm crazy. Alright, here we go. It looks completely the same on the outside. And on the back, as well as the front. No secret thing glows up or anything from taking out the plastic. Unfortunately. Now, I have to be careful. You don't want to mess up this wonderful box that I just got yesterday. Oh no, I'm already like messing it up. Just like, yeah, I got stuff to do, so I gotta hurry up with this. Come to think of it, I don't even think I posted my Tomb Raider pre-impression, so I gotta post that soon. Alright, we got it open, And this is the first thing that comes out. The Shantae Half-Genie Hero soundtrack. I don't know, you'd think Shantae would be on the front, but she's on the back. I wonder, is this like the bad guy? I mean, the bad girl? We have to like, yeah. So we got the soundtrack. I guess that is the villain. And we have this wonderful, wonderful thing. I'm trying to think, is there anything else in here? No, I don't think so. It's empty, so. Yeah. I don't know. Anyone else have a habit of smelling their brand new games? Or has that brand new game smell to it? So yeah, pretty much looks the same on the front and on the back. You know, normally I don't like opening games that I know I'm not going to play anytime soon. But for the video, I will do that since it is an unboxing video. Plus, I'm kind of curious myself. You know, this I think is really cool that this got backed on like Kickstart. It's like, I cannot thank you enough for bringing this to the PlayStation Vita. Because they could have just said, screw it, we're bringing this to like Steam and the PS4 and Xbox One and I think the 3DS XL. They could have got the axe like the PS3 and like the Xbox 360 version. But no, it's just like, thank you, 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 thank you. Because why the Vita doesn't have enough games, so. Alright, let's see. Well, that was anticlimactic. No instruction manual or something, like, of the sort. But I did wanted to see what the game would look like, and can't really see it on the camera, but. Yep. Has that new game smell to it. Now, as far as my pre-impression of this video game goes, I think it's going to be really fun. You know, for like a platformer, I think it's going to take me back to those days where I had those side scrollers and just games like that. It'll take me back to like the 90s or early 2000s, 21st century. And I guess I can open this. I won't play any like samples of it because I don't really feel like dealing with the copyright of the music, but I'm sure someone else will be brave enough to do that. Which I don't want to open this up either because it looks so nice, but I would like to listen to a little bit of the soundtrack. You know, I haven't even opened up the Psychopaths one. Which they got a few little good songs on there. I need to open it up though. Alright, let's see what the inside looks like. Yep. This has like a new CD smell to it. Alright, so I really like this the way the CD looks. Looks very kooky and zany, and I guess here's where all the soundtracks. Is this Shantae or this is like one of her sidekicks? So I'm surprised there's like 30 songs on here. I think this is an awesome pre-order bonus. You know, which is why I pre-ordered. You know, I pre-ordered one because it's like we're getting a game for the Vita, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again. And I get the CD. So if I was going to wait, I guess the CD wouldn't come. I don't know, but I'm glad I pre-ordered this. I hope. But yeah, as far as the pre-impression go, I think it's gonna be fun. You know, I'm in the middle of trying to finish Steins Gate right now, so I don't think I'll beat this in one setting. I just think it'll be one of those things where I want to play like on my Vita, but I don't want any like heavy gameplay activity or whatnot all at once. I guess like to take a break away from all of the I don't know, madness in Steins Gate, because that game is getting so good. When I just want something light to play. Now watch, this will probably be surprisingly fun with like a deep, very deep storyline, but who knows. I'm willing to see. And yeah, the graphics, I think they're going to be decent, you know, for a platformer. well, like on here, it's like, I don't know if you can see, but the third one is like extra pixely. Well, it's all pixelated on the camera, but third one's extra pixely. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I can't wait to try it out though. But it's like, yeah, Steins Gate. I really want to listen to this music CD, but for some reason I'm the type of person usually that I don't want to listen to the CD. One, because it might have spoilers in it, and two, because I want to be able to enjoy the music firsthand and the scenes that I think are super epic and deserve like a revisit, if that makes sense. Maybe that's just me, and it probably is just me, but that's just me. But I am ready to test it out. Maybe I'll play a little bit on the bus today, like on my way to work. Who knows? This depends on if I choose to play Steins Gate Zero or not, which is like has my attention right now. But yeah, I definitely think it's gonna be a fun game, and for 30 bucks, 32 bucks after, you know, tax. I figured I'd pre-order this game while I had the money at the time. You know, I didn't think my mom would pass away, but I did know that I would have to start paying for my insurance. Little did I know I had to start paying my own bills now, but more or less, I'm glad I got this when I had the extra cash. I should have did more games like that. But anyways, I guess that is about it for this video. Almost 25-30 minutes for an unboxing video. I'm sorry about that, but I kind of like talking in front of the camera, and I think that is helping me. So yeah, I'm hoping to post a drink test video next, or even a Snapple fact video, because I haven't done that. As a matter of fact, I have the bottle right beside me, so I think I'll work on that video as soon as this one is off. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I think that wraps it all up about now. So if you happen to like this video, or you are a fan of this video games and even Ultimate game stuff in general, or you're even a fan of drink testing or taste testing, then feel free to check out the rest of my channel. And if you happen to like what you see, then please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do, and I messed that up. Do what you gotta do, and I will see you guys in the next video. I will talk to you later. Bye.